Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is New Year's Eve of the 2024 year. Oh my goodness. I know we have had some ups, we have had some downs. We may have even lost something or someone and even gained something or someone. We have been divinely connected to many people and divinely disconnected from others. It is New Year's Eve 2024. Good morning. Welcome to the open book. This is your host, Lakeisha, and I thank everyone for joining. This is our final day. Oh my goodness, of 2024. I cannot believe it, y'all. It seems like this year went by so fast. Oh my goodness. If y'all could hit the like button, let everyone know that we are live. Okay. Let's see. Hold on one second. Okay. Let's see who we have in the building so far. Hey, Humble Me Hype. Hey, Queen. Thank you for joining today and being first in the building. Good morning, Miss Lasonda. Okay, hello. We trying to find that out. I told y'all they are going to keep us waiting. Okay. Hi, Rebecca Boo. Hey, sis. Thank you for joining. Good morning, Joy. Welcome. Hi, Miss Josephine. Thank you for joining. Hi, Chan. Good morning. Let's see who else we have. Get to the bottom. Hi, Miss Kathleen. Thank you for joining this morning. Hey, say hey. Thank you for joining. Yes. So, y'all, it's been a lot going on in the past 24 hours. Oh, my goodness. Hi, Christina. Welcome. It has been a lot. Good morning, Robin. Now, yesterday, we kind of ended the evening with a couple of things, okay? One of the topics that we discussed was the queen leaving her throne, okay, and engaging in ghetto antics, okay, which is shocking because which queen leaves her throne to come and address peasants as she wants to consider the little people, okay? And so it was quite shocking, the past few days to see the queen act in the way that she's been acting. Also, we ended the night with some new news with BB. It seems as though BB is at some hospital. Some people don't believe it's a real hospital. And she is about to give birth, allegedly. Some people were wondering if she was in her own gown. Baby, y'all were not letting the gown thing go. Well, upon further research, we found out that BB was wearing her own gown. And we found that particular gown on Amazon, which comes in the baby registry pack that they have and so forth. And last night, it appeared as though baby daddy spoke up for the first time. Okay. Mr. Sanders said it's real. Okay. Let's get it. And now some people, y'all, under the comments of that video, the majority of the people said they felt that was her because she has control over his account. And some of the things that he said. So hey, today we gotta be prepared. Okay, y'all gotta be on standby because we could have some breaking news. Yeah, Rebecca, you were one too that said that BB wrote that post. We could have some breaking news that the babies are here. Okay. Let me see. Do I still have that? Okay, yeah, here it is. So here was the post that sparked a lot of talk yesterday, I should say, from the baby daddy. He said, God don't bless no mess. I think that first little sentence that he put really kind of gave people a clue it may not be him because, she's been talking about God. She was in her hospital bed singing church songs and things of that sort. He said to stay obedient, stay faithful, and prayed up. He'll give you the desires of your heart. Very eventful day full of good news. Make sleeping on this hospital bed awaiting Jasir Xavier Young and Alea May Young, aka Twin them, worth it. Now, when he wrote this, allegedly, it was not the time to go to sleep. So I don't even know why he would be in a hospital bed. Now, maybe a hospital couch over to the side. So that was almost a giveaway, too. Okay. Um, Big announcement soon to come. I don't got now. That part there, the I don't got no registry part. I don't know who says that. Now that could be him talking like that. I don't got no registry, no Amazon list or nothing. But if you consider yourself a Facebook cousin, sister, auntie, grandma, granddad, niece or nephew, friend or supporter, go and shop with Loyalty Sale. I have going on. Join the nation. I need some doggone punctuation. Join the nation and cop the best body butter and sweatsuits on the market. Peace. Prayers up. Oh, now I did tell y'all he may go live and start selling some of his products. Joy said, I don't even care. He didn't go live, but this post popped up selling some of his products. Which is another clue that it may not be him, okay? Kathleen, they're not here yet. Not that we know of. Okay, there have been no updates on that. Hi, Terry, welcome. No updates on that part. I checked this morning. Nothing so far. Hi, Felicia. Hey, V, welcome. So it's only time is going to tell. Some people are thinking that this could be, a prank or a false alarm to garner, some attention. This the last day of the month. Be prepared for stuff to pop off everywhere. Okay. Grand Rising Divine Empress, welcome. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Just to show, support and things of that sort. We're gonna see some things pop off. Good and some bad. Okay. So just be prepared. Because hey, some people just want to go out with the bang. Now going back to the Queen, I said this, some people may have seen that video that I did kind of discussing some of this. I am still going to discuss, anything pertaining to the children that may be of a concern. Hi, Daffy Duck, welcome. So that part I'm not changing until it changes. Okay. We'll continue to follow up with that. Now, the focus will also expand, because we're looking more into the whole family. Okay. And I think, you know what, y'all, say, hey, Sin, until I see them with my own eyes, I'll keep waiting. Yes, that's what we waiting on. Okay. Until I see some baby, some feet, her holding something, hey, that's when I start really, really believing it. Right now, I'm just still like, oh, me. I put the little crown on there. Oh my goodness. Now, y'all, I had thought about something with the KOK. The other day, did y'all notice we were talking about expanding the focus to not just the boys that are there, but we were also expanding the focus into the fathers. Okay. Hi, Darice. Welcome. Darice, you have any new news? Any updates on the babies? Because Darice, she stays in the know too. And so I was like, when we start saying we're gonna focus on all of the family, okay, other daughter too, and the dads. Hi, Rebecca. Good morning. Notice yesterday they started saying, well, we never said that this was a family channel. Okay, they started changing and saying it's not a family channel. It's more of a marriage channel. Interesting, because it looks as though a lot of the videos are family oriented type of videos, right? Now, I did see one comment that Brad put in the chat yesterday. And let me just say, this live is for educational and entertainment purposes only and is covered under the Fair Use Act. Information shared is alleged in our opinions as we react to various people and topics. Now, Brad was saying that in that chat yesterday that he does not allegedly have a relationship with his daughter because the mother would want a relationship with him in order for him to have a relationship with his child. So, what do y'all think about that? Do you think a father should not have anything to do with his child because the mother wants to have a relationship with him? Do we just put the kids off to the side? Good morning, Carmen. Welcome. She said, good morning to my sister, Open Book. I just wanted to say, I cannot wait for the blessings that you and the sisters have brought me this year. The only resolution for the new year is to do better, sis. I know that's right. Hello. Amen. Good morning, Angela. Welcome. They've been saying that. Okay. They've been saying that. I just was like, I never heard of the reason why, because we were talking about that the other day. Okay, Open Book. Someone said in his comments that they're supposed to be getting married. Wait a second. Now, Darice, they are saying now we done moved from the baby's about to get here to somebody about, so they're going to do a wedding at the hospital. Okay. These people just putting whatever in these comments. Hi, Chatty Cathy. Happy New Year's Eve. Okay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And so I just found that interesting and sad. Okay, because I just feel like the child is missing out on some things if they're not able to have a relationship with their father. Marriage Channel, in her live yesterday, only had kids the first 5 minutes. Yes, exactly. So you can't fool us. Okay. That's not what the channel even says at the top, unless you went and changed it. Because I know last night when Bomat, shout out to Bomat, standing on business and holding them accountable, not allowing herself to be gaslit, okay, or talked down to. I really, I want to jump in there and say, "Go, Bomat, go!" I wanted to jump in there, and so I just was like, "Okay, whatever." So no, they have not changed it. It still says the same thing. Because they know. I'm telling you, I think that if they changed it to just them, I don't think that that channel would get the traction that it's getting. If it's just them in marriage, in my opinion, I really don't think it would get as much traction. Hey, Truth in the City. Hey, sis, welcome. I am so. We'll see where that goes. Yeah, Bomac kept saying objection. I was tickled and cheering Bomac on. Now, also, kind of in the lines of some things that happened yesterday, which we may see a few fireworks today over at Royal D. I heard that the Queen called her a B word in the chat yesterday. Oh my gosh, she must does not know who Royal D is. Hi, Miss Lynn. Good morning. And Royal D had left the chat and did not even know till someone told her. You know, she said yesterday she came back over here because she heard about it and just so happened I was live. And so she is going to address that today. Because for one, the queen, she puts on that she's so high and mighty and things are beneath her, yet and still you're over there cussing people out that are older than you and could probably be your mother. Okay. So I thought that we don't engage in those ghetto antics. So I just could not believe it. I was a little bothered by that. But she got the right one because she will go off on her. So I will be there with my popcorn and just sitting there. You know, hey, if you can dish it, you can get it. Okay. Really, I'm just gonna laugh because D is funny. I just could not believe it. Like that's so disrespectful, and to do that in someone else's chat is so rude. It is really rude. Hi Astos, good morning, y'all. We're just catching up with the wrap up of 2024. Hi Levette, good morning. Thank you for joining. and kind of discussing some new topics that came about on yesterday. Good morning, Miss Maddie. And so those are some things to be on the lookout for. We'll be on the lookout today. I'm prepared, okay, for when the babies come, okay, breaking news. And then, with some other stuff that pops off, some breaking news today. But thinking about our 2024, I just want to, yeah, Joy, it's a hot mess, okay? Lolita said, good morning. She said, that's cap. If any man wants to have a relationship with his child, for real, he would make that happen by any means necessary. Deadbeats always blame the mom, even if the ex is bitter, take her to court. Thank you, Lolita. Okay, already one coming of the day. That was my thing. So the child just goes without a relationship because you are afraid that you would have to be in a relationship with the mom. Hold on one second. Okay, I apologize. It's if we're going to say one of the dads can go to court and we get things together. It goes for the other father. I'm sorry, my daughter's waking up and trying to tell her I'm live and all of that. As far as his daughter, there are two sides to the story, and I don't believe much that mumbler. You know, a divine empress, girl. I can never understand what he's saying either. I probably get more of what he's saying in the chat. Okay, when he's typing it, because I can't understand him either. But it is two sides to every story, and if one dad is going to be held accountable, then both dads should be held accountable. Okay, a court is good enough for both dads, in my opinion. Yes, I agree. And what's the other side of the story? We just hearing one. Can we talk about that one day? Because I have pinned up frustration when it comes to that topic. Oh, okay, okay. Good morning, Nita. Welcome. Um, Say hey said makes him keep that little answer prepared. Oh, Thorn makes him keep that little answer prepared on an index card in his pocket. I cannot. Not not on an index card. Because some of the answers too, when I was reading, some of their responses in the chat, I was laughing because I'm like, this seems so rehearsed. Oh my gosh, so rehearsed. Hi, Mrs. E. Welcome. So one thing you're not going to get over on some people. So I don't know, it's crazy. It's crazy. So we'll see the upcoming year. Does that channel shift to more of a marriage channel? Or will it remain a family channel as it says? Quit trying to fool everybody. The focus will be expanded. Okay. What about all the kids? Okay. They don't want the attention on all, because it would make him look a certain type of way if he's not taking care of his child. But they're bringing in the other father and things of that sort. Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness, Joy. Hi, B Dog. Good morning, sis. B said they should have gotten the situation with his daughter settled before they had a child together and before they got married. Right. The same way I feel about the biological kids first, then the woman. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. Yep. So yeah. Over the course of the year, y'all, what do you think has been one topic to you? Maybe it's been on YouTube or just in the public, over social media. What's one topic of 2024 that stood out to you? What's something that stood out to you over the course of this year? A topic that has been discussed, and so forth. Because it's been a lot over the course of this year that a lot of people have, talked about. I know the upcoming, we had the big election, okay, that presidents are changing guards next month. Actually, next month is tomorrow. But next month, we're going to have a shift in our government. Um, Let's see. Joyce said the white rapper using the N-word. I don't even know about that one. Wow, that's interesting. Y'all know those calendars? I wish I could find one. Y'all know how they have the calendars of each event and like a big event in each month and it goes around on social media. I haven't really seen those this year. Now someone has started one and y'all they had Cat Williams in there. Was Cat Williams on the couch in January? It seems like ever since then, y'all, with January, we had the Cat Williams situation. Something was being exposed every month. Oh my goodness, that's a good one. Okay, Lolita said that Shannon Sharp interview. Okay, you just said it too. But I thought when I saw the first part of what you said, Lolita, y'all remember the Shannon Sharp release video or audio of him doing the do? Okay, that was put out in the public. Now, a lot of people said that was fake and staged. Yes, Kat was on the couch in January. It gives me flashbacks. Oh my goodness. I wonder, will Shannon have him back this next month for 2025? Oh my God. Oh. Them allowing Sleepy Joe to stay in office knowing his condition, then pushing Kamala in our face with no primary election just to still lose to Trump. That was quite interesting, that whole change of events. Okay. It really was. Kat and Diddy stood out. Yes. Okay. Yes, that really did. The stuff with Diddy really stood out, y'all. A lot. We never knew Diddy would go to jail. I think a lot of people never believed that he would one day go to jail. So one of the hot topics with that will be the the trial is coming up in May. Okay. Then we have Jay-Z. These are two of the biggest ones that's really been just I think feeling untouchable that are now under the microscope. Their lives are under the microscope. So that was huge this year of Diddy going to jail because I think he thought he would never go to jail. He had so many cases coming out against him. It was like one every week this year. Okay. So they kind of eased up with the case. This lady's filing a lawsuit. This lady's filing a lawsuit. This lady. I'm like, well, golly, how many lawsuits is he gonna have? Okay. I was laughing. Diddy he did, Rebecca? Hey, Rebecca. He did? I didn't hear about that. Oh my goodness. So we had Cat, we had Diddy news, we had the election news. They said that Diddy having a mental breakdown in jail. Okay, hold on, y'all. Let me see. Oh, thank you, sis. Okay, so see the back crew. I'm gonna have to sing y'all something. Okay. Thank you, girl. Okay, so let me pull this up right quick because this is one of those breakdown calendars. I love these. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Let me pull that up. Thank you for your patience. Okay, here it is. Let's see if I can make it big enough for y'all to see. Y'all probably just hear me clicking. Okay. So remember we were talking about the calendar. Thank you, sis. Okay, so in January, y'all, oh yeah, that Stanley Cup situation. Oh my gosh. What is so special about the Stanley Cups? Y'all, who is the man though? Because some of these things I always have to ask who is the man on the side of Cat Williams? I don't remember that. Good morning, Brittany. Hey, sis. Oh my goodness. So anybody know who that man was? The Hey T Marie, and thank you so much for that blessing last night. I didn't see it until I got off of live. Thank you so much. Diddy has lost a lot of weight. He's not eating. He's afraid. Oh, I heard about that, Rebecca. I did hear about that. He better make his own soup. I know. And what happened with the Olympics? The truth is being revealed, darkness coming to the light, and the people singing. The devil is a liar. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, that song became popular. The Tyson. Oh, yes, Terry. That was big. A lot of people were saying that it was rigged, the fight. Okay. Hey, Cherry, good morning. Do y'all know? Anybody know that one? I don't know who that one is for January. And then February, oh Lord, Usher, Usher hugging on Alicia Keys. That caused a little stir. Monique, oh y'all, that was a good interview. Monique she was number 2. Okay, between January and February, Monique came out here laying everything out too. Okay, she was another Cat Will. Okay, so she did cause a lot of controversy with her interview as well. Krishan Rock, she was in February. I don't know what happened with her in February. Let's see. Then we had the Diddy situation starting in March. Yeah, that outfit with Shannon Sharp was a hot mess. I don't know who the guy is with the Whataburger. Whataburger. Let's see. BBL Drizzy made himself look very bad and should never been declared as king of diss raps again. I didn't hear about that one. Oh wow. Yes, please click the like button. Okay, so we had those people. I'm trying to remember who that guy is in the back. Hey, back to me. Good morning. Let's see. Okay, and then I'm just gonna do overall people that I know. Yeah, we had the election. We talked about that. Wow, that was on June and July. Nelly went to jail in August. Oh, the gold medal thing that was in August. Oh yeah, that a lot of that took place. September, Cardi B situation. You know what, y'all? Who I keep seeing over and over is Shannon Sharp on this thing. Shannon was making moves this year. Okay. Oh, that Dwayne Wade statue controversy. Drake, he on here a couple of times too in May and November. And then December, baby, there go Jay-Z. Yeah, some of these other people, y'all, I just don't know. I don't keep up with all of them. Oh my goodness, Diddy on there a lot. And Shannon Sharp is on there a lot too. Interesting. Wow. That's interesting. Okay, so who is Mr. I Ain't Fresh? I don't know who that is. Oh, Miss Maddie. I don't even know if I believe that really took place. To be honest, he's a bad actor too. He needs to just stick with business. A lot of people didn't believe that. Hey Tamar, good morning. Good morning. The girl in the key in the B, her. Oh yeah, that was something else. Her and her husband with the domestic. I didn't know that happened this year. Wow. Tupac has the greatest diss record ever. Yes. Okay. No, to me, y'all, out of all of the rappers, okay, I'm gonna forever believe this. No one can go against Tupac and Biggie. Okay, they are, and I wasn't even a rap person, but those are the only two. Because this new rap and stuff, it wouldn't hold fire to them. Okay, I think that they were the greatest rappers ever, to be honest. Yep, that's the one we were talking about, Terry. Yep, Diddy. V said, open book, how do you feel about the video that went viral about the stepson that had on different Christmas PJs for a photo shoot? The mom was upset. I don't remember that one. The stepson had on different. What did she do to him? They not like us release. Yes, please hit the like. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Yeah, what happened with that? Diddy is doing a lot of crying. Oh, I'm pretty sure he is. But y'all have to consider. Look who's going into office. Okay. Um, I think he may get a pardon coming up. Hi Beverly, if he does go to jail. Oh, she went to jail? Oh my goodness. No baby that goes to Ice Cube, no Vaseline. Oh, okay. Lolita, I will add Ice Cube on there. I will. Yes. I agree. I will add him to that list too. Yep. Okay, the latest is the Braxton niece. Y'all, what happened? Y'all got to tell me because some of this stuff I don't know about. Whataburger was the man's outfit. Yes, that was his outfit. Oh, not too long ago. They had the son in old PJs. The mom sent while the dad, stepmom, and the other kids all had new. Oh, really? I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like that. That's tacky. And to me, you know, have people in their dignity, like protect people's dignity. That just to me, even if she should have sent some new ones or something like that. If you knew that that wasn't the case and y'all about to do pictures, well, help him out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what was it going to hurt to buy one extra pair? So I'm for the dignity of the person. Oh, y'all, what about the trophy wife? Okay, that was big this year too. Diddy made so many cry. It's his time now, right? Okay. Yeah, look, T Marie just put it in the chat. Yeah, the trophy wife, that was a big controversy this year as well. Queen Op going out bad, wasted on live lately. Yeah, I keep, and you know what? I see some of these names like Queen Op and people like that. I don't know who they are, y'all. I'm gonna be honest, but I do see that person going around a lot. Whoever that is, I'm gonna have to stay in the know. The Bishop T.D. Jakes having his medical emergency and these new lawsuits. That was big going around this year. Now, something else. And this is just, if you want to share, jump in or out. These are just reflection questions for the wrap up of 2024. What was one of your biggest accomplishments this year? Like thinking about you personally, what's something that you accomplished this year that you were proud of? Let's see. It wasn't his weekend to get the son. He knew he had pictures scheduled. The mom didn't know. So he picked the son up knowing he was getting pictures taken, didn't have a match. Oh, okay. So it wasn't his weekend. Okay, got it. Okay. Well, yeah. Well, that's what I questioned the Thorn, their family when the two older boys had the same PJs and the two younger ones had the same. So I was like, well, why didn't they all get the same PJs? Dwight Howard's baby mama Royce Reed trying to pull Kevin Wesley into their situation. Really? Now that's something I'm gonna have to tune into. It's been so much other stuff going on that I've been trying to keep up. I keep seeing that topic. I'm gonna have to click on someone's video to see what's happening with that. That's crazy. Yes, Tamar, Remy Ma and her husband going back and forth. The ghetto, Lord have mercy. I would not have expected that of Remy Ma, because y'all know that man, he held her down, when she went to jail and stuff like that. And when she got out, they were so in love, they were trying to have a baby. They had gone through the miscarriage situation. A guy had blessed them with a child. I don't know if they got one or two. And then for all of this stuff, I hope they work that out. Like, seriously, I just could not believe it. Bouncing back and getting a better job after some BS happened at the last job. Okay, well, praise God, V. Okay, I love it. Yes. I think they couldn't find all the same PJs and made a joke that people would think it was segregation. T. Marie, knowing her, I don't believe her. I'm gonna be honest. I have no proof of that. I don't believe her. She race baits. She does things for shock value. So I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe it. I really don't. Now it's possible that depending on the store she went to, because they are bigger boys. And really, to be honest, the number 3 is almost the same size as number 2. Maybe the older boys section didn't have the same one, but hey, it's neither here nor there. Yeah, that was disappointing to see. I saw it on the video or live. Okay. Many obstacles. Felicia said many obstacles in moving to a new home. Oh, I finally moved in August. Proud that I fought for affordable housing. Praise the Lord. Congratulations, Felicia. That's really good. She had other motives when she got out. Who, V? I'm so happy for you. Yes. She does race. Yeah, girl. She does things for shock value and race baiting all of the time. Okay. So it wouldn't surprise me if she did do it on purpose. But hey, I have no proof to say that she didn't. So my big accomplishment for this year was buying my husband his dream truck for his birthday. All right, Tamar. Congratulations. I love it. Braxton niece alleges an aunt cut her off over inappropriate contact with uncle at age. Really? Oh my goodness, I didn't know that. I did scroll past something that said Tamar, and I think it said something about a niece, but I didn't know what they were talking about. I'm gonna have to start clicking on some of this stuff because I didn't know what they were talking about. She knew what was going on. Who say hey? Oh, Remy, yes, yes, Abby. Mm-hmm. Yep, I agree. One of my biggest accomplishments this year, well, two, I would say, my book. I did finish it last year, and I had the ebook release, but this year I was able to finally get the paperback released in on sale at Amazon. But what I want to do and what will go on my vision board is to really get out next year and promote it, go to different events, workshops, host workshops, and really like do a couple of book tours to different locations. So I really want to get out and promote this upcoming year for 2025 for my book, and also the growth of the open book channel. I'm so grateful to God. Like over the past few months, I really see a huge difference between because y'all, I had lost my monetization in February and got it back in June. And so between June and the end of the year, God has allowed it to like grow so much. I mean, um increase in all of the areas, and so I'm just truly grateful. I'm truly grateful. We just gonna continue to go up from here, and actually y'all do some different things. I had I had an Amazon wish list for Christmas, and I actually have a birthday one too. I'll put out. My birthday is Sunday. Can y'all believe that? And so y'all, I put a lot of things on there that will help me, like with like my headphones and ring light and things like that. And I said, oh my gosh, I started getting this stuff. I have not even tried to hook stuff up because I got to figure it out because I want to be ready, to do some different things, soundboard, mixer, and some different things to take my channel to another level. I have to learn some new things with thumbnails. Sometimes we can't get stagnant. We have to continue to grow. And so I want to continue to grow my channel and do some different things. So I'm just grateful to God for it, for all of y'all that I have met over the course of this year. Because some of y'all didn't even know, until this year. So I'm grateful for y'all too. I thank God. My accomplishment getting through 2024. Yes. Okay. Getting through it. Are you going to do a live read of your book? I may do some portions. I'm not going to read the whole thing. I do want to do an audio. Oh, are you asking me, am I going to do an audio book or come on here and read some? Because I do want to get the audio version. That's actually something I want to do in 2025 too, pertaining to my book, is to get it in audio form. Thank you, Kathleen. I appreciate that. Be it I said, my biggest accomplishment this year is surviving all of my setbacks. God's grace. I'm looking forward to God's plans. Come on. I know that's right. And I'm so happy to hear that, B-Dot. T. Marie said, I only see your channel going up from here. You give such positive energy. Thank you, T. Marie. I appreciate that. Thank you. Y'all keep me lifted. Prayer. I really appreciate y'all's encouragement and support. It really means a lot. It really does. And so we're going to continue to bring different guests back on and things like that, because it did kind of take a shift. I was doing like the book interviews, and we recently had one with Get Right and who else, with Brandy. Excuse me. I did some book interviews with them. They have new books, so I want to start bringing back the guest authors, then also bring back, try to do some more collaborations with other channels. We did our channel highlights. That was another series that we had going this year, where different content creators came on and we discussed their channels and the theme of their channel. What is their channel about? Do they have regular meetings and things like that? So we did a whole series with channel highlights as well. And so that's something that I want to continue to keep going, because you'll be surprised when you collaborate with others instead of fighting against others and competing against others, you will see so much growth. Okay. I've always been a believer in what you make happen for others, God makes happen for you. I'm a true believer in that. It's no reason to be jealous, envious. How can we help each other grow? I believe in that. Tamar said, athletes, Elliot, thank you. Let's see, you've been wanting a truck a long time. He really deserved it. He's a great man and a blessing. Amen. I know that's right. Bring up new CCs. Yes, Brittany. Because I don't know, Brittany, do you remember when I was doing the channel highlights? I think it was what, mid-year? Probably mid-year. I was doing that. So I'm going to start doing that again. And some other things, get the morning show going, because that's been something that the consistency in that, and just continue that process as well, because I love getting up in the mornings, really, talking about up trending topics and just kind of getting the day started on a positive note and so forth. So I do want to bring that back as well. Hi, Steph. Good morning. Welcome. So with that, another thing, let's discuss who is someone that you may have lost this year? Who's someone that you may have lost that won't be able to go into 2025? I had to think back over the year, and I'm like, God, thank you, because it wasn't just a lot of death. I know sometimes we go through seasons where it's a lot of death, in families, friends. Now, it has been in celebrities also. There have been a lot of celebrities that passed away this year. Recently, one of my cousins passed away. And I think that was probably about 2 or 3 weeks ago. And then my husband's godfather, 2 days ago, I heard my husband crying in there. I didn't know what had happened. I was washing and I said, what happened? I got nervous, because anytime he breaks down like that, someone has passed away. And his goddad had been in the hospital, well, like a rehabilitation center for some years after he had triple heart surgery. And he had some complications and was never the same. And ironically enough, my husband had been posting. I didn't realize it until I went to his page after we found out he had passed away. And my husband had been posting on there, checking on him for the past few months, asking had anyone seen him. I said, babe, I didn't even realize you were posting on his page, asking, does anyone know how he's doing and things like that. And so he got that email that he had passed away 2 days ago. And so keep him lifted. It's always hard when it's someone you love and care and you really don't have closure like that. Are you going to continue bringing God's love and much needed laughter? Yes, Carmen, of course, definitely, because that's who I am. Okay, that I can't get away from that. Yes. Yeah, that makes the gift even more special, right? It has been a shift because we get caught up, myself included. What I have realized, if we stop viewing the negative, the positive will prevail. Oh, I love that, Vida. That's a very good point. I love that. And so I just thank God for that. I've also, like I said, probably is another live. Some of my relationships, as far as friends, definitely changed this year. I found out who some people really are. It's not always good to see that. We plan on going to church. I got to still ask my husband if he still wants to go, because we are going to go to a different church this year. But if not, I will, because I think Humble Me had asked, was I going to go live? Because I'm pretty sure Pastor Hannah, they're having a New Year's Eve service, so I'll go live with that tonight, and then after that we'll play some music. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. I'm gonna see if we're gonna go, because if they do live stream, y'all, I'm gonna be honest. A lot of the churches do live stream, and one of the reasons that we wanted to go to that church is Ty Tribbett. He's gonna be there as well, and I've never been to a live service with Ty Tribbett, and I've always wanted to. But if they are doing live streaming, we may do that, for the simple fact it's kind of harder when you have little children, and then also these people, y'all, drive crazy, okay? Getting drunk, uh, doing the drunken drive, drinking, driving. Already we've had people popping firecrackers even for the past the past 2 or 3 nights. Okay, I can only imagine tonight. So we want to actually do a multitude of things. I don't know how we're gonna fit it all in, but we wanted to go see the fireworks, and we want to attend some type of church service. So I don't know if that would look like us going somewhere to watch fireworks while watching the church service on live stream. Okay. So you know what? We need to figure that out today, because clearly I don't think we have a clear plan. Okay. Now my son, I don't know, because sometimes he gets nervous about those fireworks, but we might have a whole show here in our neighborhood, because they have a whole fireworks store like right down the street. Okay. So I already know they're gonna be popping all night. Okay. Some people take it all into this weekend with the fireworks. I've even stopped consuming the negativity and even true crime. Oh wow. My family member of 11 years, she was a great miniature Australian Shepherd. Kona was a great companion, not just a dog. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Lolita said, wait, hold up. You're no, I'm not a member there, but on Sundays, Lolita, we watch his service. Before I go to church or something, we watch Pastor John Hannah's service here at the Open Book during the live worship experience. Because hey, I guess I would consider myself what is the word, like I'm not official, an unofficial member. Because I love their services. I love that. I did not know you were a member there. Oh my goodness. T. Marie said, I lost a childhood friend. He took his own life. Oh yeah, I remember that, T. Marie. The day we did a music night. Yes. And he left behind 6 children and his wife. I've been trying to lift her up and support her during this rough time. Praise God. I'm glad that you're there for her. I do remember that. Wow. Honestly, I had to separate myself from a lot of the negative content. It was too overwhelming for my mental health. I know that's right, B Dot. You have to sometimes, okay? Because it can affect your health. People might not have heard of this, but Cash Money CEO Birdman, doing his former First Lady of Cash Money from the 90s, legendary Miss T. Ron Holden, her publishing music rights and royalties. Oh, I didn't hear about that, Terry. Oh wow. Yes, we're sorry, Kathleen, to hear that. Oh my goodness. Because when pets pass away, they're like our friends. Okay, they're still human to me, even if they are dogs. They have a, I don't know, especially dogs over cats. Something about dogs, they seem like real, like people. They're loyal, they're loving, they come and rub up on you and things like that. I don't know. It's something about a dog. I just don't like cats. Yes, we are sorry to hear that. Someone was letting off fireworks today and it shook my house. Oh, I was scared thinking it was something else. Y'all, I don't know what kind of fireworks some of these people get over here, but they actually sound like cannons. Like that's the like how you said it shook your house. That's exactly, it's a different type of firework. And it shakes your house and really loud. Oh my gosh, the dogs go crazy. And do you think that Jesus will mind just thinking of all the places that he spoke that matters, not where you share God's love, just share it? Exactly, Carmen. Right. Yes, since we started at King High School, let me tell you, sometimes the praise and worship will be so thick, Hannah never even got around to preaching the sermon. Right. It was just praise and worship the entire time. Ooh. And I've seen some of his services like that too. Yes, I have seen that. Hmm. I have definitely seen that. So, are you all going to church or are y'all going to the club? How are y'all bringing in 2025 tonight? Because I'm telling y'all, the later, I should say, not the later, the older I get, I'm telling you, home, home is where my heart is. I mean, I used to want to just get out there and do things, but it's especially when you have kids and stuff. I think something shift, maybe as they get older and then when they start moving out and things like that. I don't know, but I feel comfortable at home or doing our own things. It's illegal where I live, so they go get the illegals. Oh, you know what? Some neighborhoods here too, they cannot pop fireworks. Okay, so you're going to work. Okay. Hey, grown woman status. She said at home praying over my home, my family, hello, my finances. I'm telling you, like seriously, it's like your priorities start changing. It's when you start really realizing um the importance of different things. That's what I'm talking about. Humble me said turn. Humble me. Are you going out? Are you going to a club? Are y'all just doing like a New Year's Eve party at your house? Home is my peace and safe place, safe space. Right. V said, "Oh, wait. Oh, so you working today, V? Hey Snooky, welcome. Okay, so you working today. Okay. Oh my goodness. Grown woman status, how old is your baby now? I remember y'all grown woman status was like BB. When I say that, I mean in the sense of we kept saying, "You still pregnant?" we kept asking her, was she still pregnant? I remember those days, girl. Now I don't even know how old your baby is. Hi, Kate Brown. Welcome. It's my son's birthday, so we are bringing it in together. I'll share him with his girlfriend. Wait, how old is your son? For a bit, but we will bring the new year in together. Right. Hi, Janelle. Good morning, sis. My sis got blocked last night. Oh my God. She got blocked for saying some things to Queen last night. I was like, not Janelle. Okay, you're co-hosting the party. Okay. That sounds fun. Hi, Jackie. Good morning. Oh, doing hair. Oh my goodness. Oh, he made 9 months. Wow. Almost a year. Girl, I thought he would be older. Oh, because I know for the longest we were saying, are you still pregnant? Now he's almost 9 months. Wow, time went by. I really thought he was a year already. I guess as long as you were pregnant is as long as I thought how old he had gotten. Oh my goodness. Thank you, T Marie. Y'all make me smile and laugh too. Hi, me us. Good morning. He's turning 17. Wow, I didn't even know you had a 17. You look so young. I'm not sure if that's your real picture, but you look young to have a 17-year-old. Wow. That is so true. We are so trifling. We have more control in the YouTube streets than we are using. If we stop giving them our attention and responding, then the money stops. A change will be made to their content. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I thought you were saying Humble had her back. Oh no. No, grown woman status. Humble said, look, Humble, how old is your youngest? She said, don't put that on me. Happy New Year's Eve to you too, sis. I'm telling you, girl, as long as you were pregnant, is as old as I thought you was. I'm thinking that baby was a year. Oh my goodness. I'm praying that someone will be in the streets just feeling the blessings, but I will be spending with the Trinity, my constant in all things. Okay, got you, Carmen. I know that's right, girl. Hi, Rakita. Good morning. I had him at 17. Oh, okay, so I'm praying he doesn't follow in my footsteps. Okay, got you. Because I'm like, you look young too. Hi, Get Right. Good morning. Thank you for joining, sis. Yeah, you look young too. Yeah, y'all. I'm just like, I'm excited, and y'all, to me, 2025 seems like it's going to already be exciting for some reason. I don't know, I'm getting excitement. It's one of those milestone years too. And I don't know. I just feel like some great things are going to happen in our lives, not just me and my family's lives, but y'all's lives too. I feel that we have, when you're connected to people and what God can make happen for others, He can make happen for you as well. He's not a respecter of persons, but a respecter of faith. If you have the faith to believe God for great things, He can do it. Okay. He can do anything. And so, I may come back later. I don't know. I told my kids yesterday I was going to take them somewhere today. But what I wanted to do, and I may get a chance this evening, is just kind of talk about the importance of setting a goal. If no more than get a piece of paper or type it up and print it out or poster board. I even have note cards in front of me as well, and write down at least 3 things, 2 or 3 things that you would like to accomplish next year. I've already started thinking about those things. And then not only things you want to accomplish, but what are some ways or some strategies to get a start with that? Because sometimes we say, oh, I want to write a book. Well, what is your plan for writing a book? Oh, also, and I'm glad I saw Get Right. We are going to do a workshop for anyone that has the desire to become an author. Now, we're not going to break down every little thing, but we want to do a workshop of what happens, how to get started. Also, what can happen if you get writer's block? What are some things to do? How to stay organized as a writer? Because some of you may have books in you that you want to publish next year. Okay. Good morning, Robin. Welcome. And so we want to open that up to the members who are interested in writing a book for next year. And Get Right said she would also come aboard, and we kind of work together on some things with that. So be on the lookout for that as well. We're beating statistics and we'll raise amazing human beings. I know that's right. Yes. I know I'm working with my daughter on listening and following directions, not doing her own thing. That's our struggle. Lord have mercy. Pray for me. Okay. I get dibs on the back seat window, open book. If you go, y'all, Kathleen had me tickled the other day. We did the Christmas lights. Kathleen just put in the chat, Duck, I can't see. Move your head. I can't see. So I was like, who is she talking to? Y'all, she was like, she was in the car with us. I was like, girl, you scared me. Who are you talking to? I thought you saw something I didn't see. Okay. I just purchased my new pregnancy belly from Wait a minute. Not you just purchased the Amazon belly. Come on now. Okay, you're going to start your YouTube channel asking for cash. Oh my goodness. I've learned the games of the YouTube street. I really every once in a while say, can y'all send me, if you're able to, you can send it to my cash app. Because I feel funny even asking and stuff. You just never know. Like last night I got off live and I had two people had sent a cash app and I'm just grateful. Thank y'all so much. But y'all keep it on the screen. But there are people that will ask, okay, hey, y'all need to hit up my cash app. Somebody said last night that a content creator, I forgot who said that, would make like 2 or 3 thousand in cash apps every night. I was like, where they doing that at? I'm creating a vision board today and writing out my goals. I definitely want to publish a book in 2025. Okay. Yes. You can come and be a part of that workshop too, T Marie. Okay. When we and get right, I'm gonna get with you to see what month, either January or February, because I know a lot of people in January starting back to work and it's a busy month. So if we want to start even in February, because we don't want to wait too late into the year, but kind of have it this workshop a couple of months. And we'll kind of lay that out and see what that looks like. Because I think that's important. So T Marie, I'll keep you posted on that too. And anyone else. I'm gonna be the godmom that comes out and says that you promise I can claim the baby on my taxes. I know, BB better go ahead and have those babies before you. Hey, if you have them by midnight, you can claim them on your taxes. Okay, okay, she can claim them on the taxes next month or in February. Prayers for you and yours, prayers that our respect and love for one another will continue to grow, that we can slay the enemy together. Come on now, prayer warriors. Yes, I'm coming out the bushes, so stay tuned for my new channel, Beat Our Pregnancy. Look, we can't go through, look, we're not going through another long pregnancy like this with BB. Okay, we're not doing this. I don't know how we even got here, but this has been the longest pregnancy ever. My triplets will be here any minute, girl. Oh my goodness! So Robin having triplets, Lolo waiting on BB to give birth so she can give birth to her baby. Beat out pregnant. I cannot. Prayer is the strategy for all things. Yes. Okay. That's what all the nurses were saying when I had my son. Janelle said, well, my plan for 2025 is already started. We are building an addition to our house. I know that's right. It's a mother-in-law suite. Oh, okay. She has been doing so bad living so far from family after her husband of 51 years passed. Oh my goodness. And you know what? That is so awesome that y'all are doing that. Um, y'all would be surprised at how life can be prolonged, especially with elderly people, just by being around others. And even other children, little children. It prolongs their lives. It gives them, I don't know, a sense of a hope, or it takes their mind off of things. It keeps their minds going too. Doing puzzles and talking and laughing with others prolong their lives. Sometimes some of these elderly people, and I know their families, it may be like the only option, are in nursing homes and they don't have anyone really visiting them, but maybe once, twice a month. And it's hard on them. I can only imagine. And so that is very good that y'all are blessed and able to do that, Janelle. Wow, prayers for her, because I know that's hard. 51 years is a long time to be married to someone and you become connected. If BB don't get her tubes done, V said she'll get her tubes done, I'm gonna send the F people her way to have a little talk. Yes, it should be tube side after this though. Golly. Some people don't believe in that though. That you are truly a good person. I have nothing but respect for you, my sister. Yes, Carmen is such a sweetheart everywhere she goes. Yes. Yeah, that's awesome. That's a blessing. It really is. I sure will, sis. I definitely will get with you. Hopefully Wood McIntyre get his ish together after Peach had the twins making formula bottles for their twin. What? Wait a minute. Y'all, someone said that that's for content, that they're not really doing that. Like that's not their real life. I don't know how true that is. That's alleged. But I saw that in someone's chat. For those who struggle with those difficult heads, pray, talk, and remember it's you that you are dealing with. Do not break their true spirit has already been installed. Show them how by example. And Carmen, I do. I do. I had to learn a hard way, and sad to say, she may have to learn it a hard way. One time, my mom told me and my cousin not to go upstairs to play, and so we went upstairs anyway. Okay, knocked on the door. The people didn't even answer. We opened the door, y'all, and walked in, and we were like, "Hey, y'all here?" Nobody was home. When we turned around to leave, the door locked, and we could not get out. We could not. I don't know what was happening with the door. I tried to turn it. My cousin was 3 years younger than me. He followed me everywhere. So, y'all, thank God I knew my home phone number. So I called my mom downstairs because it was one of those little apartment places where you have two two apartments on the top and two on the bottom. So we lived downstairs in one of the apartments. And my mom said, "What?" Y'all, she had to come upstairs. We had to climb through it, and we could climb through like the kitchen window, climb through the kitchen window because they kept telling us how to unlock the door. We just could not. When I tell you, I went downstairs, my mom took out that belt. And so when she would come to one side of the bed, I would go to the other. She come to one side, I go to the other. She said, "Look, if I have to cross this goddamn bed again, I'm going to be done." Y'all, I just fell out. I just fell out in the middle of the bed. She must have tore my butt up. That was a life lesson. If your parents tell you not to do something, it's for your safety. Okay? It's a reason that they tell you not to do it. So I've been trying to instill that into my daughter's head that if I'm telling you to do something, it's for a reason. She is fearless. I mean, ugh, if there's something about the girls, so I just try to have those talks with her, but that's just like a challenge along the way. Our kids are different. My son, we go through different things with him, of course. But he's not so like, she is tough, y'all. She really is. And yeah, just pray for me. Cause this is, although, I've been an educator, a mom, we have to understand as kids grow, that's our first time with the oldest of everything. Okay. So my son, I probably know some of these strategies because they're really not that far apart, but I'll remember these strategies when he gets that age. Right now, it's my first rodeo for everything. When she becomes a teenager first, that's going to be my first rodeo. So it's like, I'm learning along the way on different things. I really am. But I don't want any puzzles. B Dot, I cannot with you. I honestly believe Peach is telling the truth. I really wish Wood would get it together. Okay, so y'all, some of y'all believe that they are telling the truth. Yeah, always listen to your mama. Okay, your days will be longer. Okay, always our Father is beyond good. How great is He? Yes. Janelle said, "We are also taking our family to Sedona for the next few days to get away from all of the craziness during New Year's. My dogs hate fireworks, and where I live, there are always so many." Oh, okay. Our oldest dog just got sutures taken out from getting her toe. Ooh, amputated, and I want her to not stress too bad. Now that is really nice. A nice getaway. Oh my goodness, have fun. I'm so jealous. Oh my goodness, I want to get away too. That is nice. Hi, Miss Floria. Thank you for joining, girl. But I'm not. I don't know. Some aspects, I don't think I am though. I mean, I'm persistent, but yeah, I guess she just got to learn how I had to learn. And don't try to put any double clothing on to avoid feeling the spankings either. Oh, right, Terry. Okay. Hi, Hill with Tree. Salute, sis. Hi, Herschel. Welcome. Okay, any updates? Let's see if there's any updates about the babies. Anybody heard anything yet? I know we had the one video. She was hooked up to the monitor yesterday. Let me see if I see anything yet while we on here. Nope, 17 hours ago. We'll be on the lookout throughout the day. Might be right around. Y'all, what if this happens right around New Year's, going into the new year? And she tells us that the babies are born. What if that happens? Yes, Calgon, take me away. Yes. Okay. Good morning, GH. Welcome. Happy New Year. New Year Eve. Look, GH already ready for 2025. Okay. Yes. You too, sis. Y'all enjoy. That seems like it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm so happy for you. Now, Janelle, look, I'm being nosy. Did you happen to have the conversation with your brother? Because girl, that was a lot yesterday. I was like kind of wondering how that situation would go. Good morning, TNC. Thank you for joining. Okay, you did. Look, I'm all up in y'all's business. We're gonna have to have Janelle come on as a special anonymous guest. Tell us that story one day. Oh my goodness, that baby isn't coming until 2026, girl. At this point, okay. It was made way more calm than I expected. I was literally pouring sweat from my armpits and knees. Oh my goodness, I can only imagine. Oh my gosh, that is so funny. I was nervous. I was nervous for you, okay? Because how do you explain that situation? Oh my gosh, that's horrible. But I'm glad that you had that conversation. That was funny, y'all. Janelle said she had to have a tough conversation with her brother yesterday about some things having to do with his wife. And I'm like, oh my goodness. He looked over everything, then got all her phone records from Verizon. And this lady has been seeing more than one person on the side. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Oh my goodness. He called the most dial number first, and it was her personal, not the personal trainer. Wait a second. But wait, not that your brother is doing investigative work and bold enough to call. Excuse me, who is this? I love it. Oh my goodness. Not getting the phone records and calling. Oh my, now that is some hot sipping piping, I should say, tea. Okay. He said, I'll just call myself. Yeah, that's hard. Oh my God, no, that is hard. The second number was an old man in Washington that has been talking about flying her out there. 67? Oh my God. So she was getting money probably from both. Okay. Or money from one and X from the other. Okay. Oh my gosh. I wonder, she might have been on some of these websites meeting different people. Wow. Yeah, Kathleen. Someone just got busted. That's sad though, because that's someone's life. Those 67-year-old have their money. Yes, probably taking all that man's money. Hi, Elise. You said I just logged in. Say what now? Right. We needed Janelle on as a special anonymous guest today. It went down yesterday. Oh my goodness. I need to let my tea cool. I'm like, not just one, but two. But I love that that her husband took it upon himself to do his research. That he didn't go and accuse her without having proof first. He will be paying me back. Oh yeah, and that was the other thing, y'all, that didn't hear the story. The wife was taking, I think you said what, tens of thousands of dollars from your business. He will be paying me back, and he has already started divorce and custody paperwork. He said he is known for about 6 months. She was doing something. See, that's probably why the conversation went as well as he did. Sometimes you know when something's off or when the other one is cheating. Yep, he probably felt it. Yep. Well, that's nice that he's going to pay you back too. I'm glad that you'll get refunded, your money back. Robin said my water just broke. Where is Lolo? Cause y'all, both of y'all, I can't have Robin and Lolo pregnant. Next, she'll be on the pole. Girl, hi, Mrs. X. Welcome. Good morning, Latte. Latte, girl, you got any updates? Good morning, Queen Tandy. Thank you for joining, sis. Oh, girl, I am invested in this story. He said about 6 months ago, he ran home to pick up his wallet, and the babysitter was there, and his wife was nowhere to be. Oh, so she thought he wasn't going to be home, so she left. Okay, wow. So he probably knew then something was happening. Okay. Ooh, woo. Now that sounds like a show. Now, y'all, do y'all think with this situation with BB and these babies, and this whole situation with John and stuff, do y'all think that they are really trying to be on a show? Because I know that's something that someone said last night, that this could be for a new show. Do y'all think if they can pull all of this off, do y'all think that they could be up for a new show? I don't know. Well, sis be seeing 2025 in the clink. Right. Because that's kind of stealing, embezzling funds. Okay, when is the book going to be out? Thank you. They should be born by now. Latte. So I guess we gotta wait. Because I don't see any updates. Good morning, Robin. She offered to help with office help and doing the books. I never questioned anything. She was a bookkeeper for like 8 or 10 years prior to having kids. Oh, wow. She sounds like that lady with Selena that was over the fan club and stuff like that, and ended up taking keeping some of that money and all of that. And that lady is up for parole too, y'all, next year. What's her name? Yolanda Saldivar. I used to drink spring water, but I drink alkaline water. I add a lemon wedge. My water does have a goal in mind to reach. Okay, I heard that alkaline water is good too, Brittany. Yeah, I heard about that. Me too. I'm with you, sis. I was thinking about that this morning. I'm adding that to my list. Okay, my vision board. I'm not saying it just to say it. I'm gonna actually be about it. Faith without works is dead. Okay, so we have to apply pressure and really get in there and do the work on some stuff. TNC, not yet. If they have, she hasn't shown anything yet. She wrote herself checks for 2 to 3 times more than her super high rate. Wait a minute. So she had a super high rate and then wrote it for 2 to 3 times more than that. Oh my God. That's embezzling to me. Yes, Carmen. That's embezzling. I got a call from my website programmer asking why his check was not the usual set amount, which was odd. Oh, so not only was she writing herself checks higher, she was also probably utilizing funds that were allocated to someone else and applying it to her check, because it was still balanced out. Ooh, she is crafty. I see. I took some accounting classes. Oh my goodness. Ooh, yeah. Say, hey, there's Janelle's book. Okay. This is, I know this y'all real life, but this is interesting. I don't think so. Open book. BB's man don't want to have anything to do with BB. He's just using her. Okay. That's a good point. She's fixing her hair, y'all. Cause I hope it's not in that same style. I have never seen her go that long with one style in my life. Never. I thought she was supposed to have been getting her hair braided. Remember? Do we think BB will have a C-section or a natural birth? She said, I think a C-section. And there's two, supposedly. Yeah, at this point, the fist's been down there forever. She would have to really show her mothering skills. Especially with having twins. Jumping up and down, smiling. Yep, you have to do the work. You are seriously the kindest. I love seeing you in that chat. Yes, Carmen is. She brings light to different chats. Yes. Who cares how their hair looks when you're about to do BB? She bigger than Beyonce. Okay. At this point, she's doing this bigger than Beyonce. So I was like, I'll just go and do the books for myself. She paid the programmer less than half of what he always gets every year. So now y'all owe him. Wow. Okay, I heard lime is good for you too. Get right. She took an average of 5 to 6K extra each month. Y'all, that is crazy. That people they don't prosper like that either. When you're stealing from other people, I mean that stuff catches up with you. Look how she got caught. That's horrible. It's a sew-in girl. Mm-mm. I've never seen her this long though with the same hairstyle. I was looking at some of her other videos when I was looking for a video, and I said, man, she has changed a lot. Even if she's not pregnant, y'all, she has changed a lot. I don't know what's happened, but she doesn't keep herself up like she used to, if that makes sense. So even if I don't know if she really is pregnant, and it could have been that. But I don't know. She did change over the course of the past months. So yes, the hairstyle that she has, you put the water and go. I'll try Kevin Hart's protein powder. What is it? Okay. I've been having treatment these last few days. Have treatment today also. It makes me tired. I also have to protect my peace in the process. I don't want to be a part of anything. I understand, Queen Tandy. Yes. And you have to protect your health. I was saying that earlier. Praying for your complete healing. And sometimes you do have to take a break away from things, especially if it becomes too much for a person. You have to protect your peace. And sometimes I do that. I'll step away. I don't want to talk. I won't look at something like last night, and I got to go back because I think I fell asleep. I caught up on all the Queen's Men. I think I had like the last 10-15 minutes to go, and I fell asleep on it. So I got to go finish watching that. But it felt good to get away from the noise and all the going back and forth, and stuff like that. It felt good. So sometimes you just have to give yourself a mental break too. But I'm happy to hear that, Queen Tandy. I pray all goes well. Right, Herschel? Okay. Sometimes it could be that guilty conscience could have her looking like that too. I could just tell like something had changed in her. How they hurt your feelings. So wait, Carmen's feelings getting hurt? Now hold up now. The people, what's going on? Carmen's feelings getting hurt. Royal Dean got cussed out. And people getting blocked. Janelle done got blocked. Now, wait a minute now. These are good, nice people. What is going on? Well, thank you, GH, for speaking up for Carmen. See, I miss a lot of that. I really, while it's tension like that, I cannot be involved in that, in the going back and forth. That's a lot. She said she get a new channel. Yes, prayers for you, sis. Thank y'all. She got it to where you can't screenshot her Snapchat. Oh, really? Wow. Queen Tandy, always glad to see you, hon. Always put you first. Yes, I'm learning that lesson as well. Yes. The programmer got his normal compensation plus a large bonus for the hassle. He is a sweet man who is best friends with my late husband. I'm so glad he said something. Yes, because that can mess up your business relationship, with a company. And then what could have happened is, y'all know, word of mouth is It can work in your favor and it can work against you. So if people have a great business relationship with you, they're more likely to refer you to other businesses, other people. But then if they don't have a good relationship with your company, that could also be to your detriment because they'll tell people not to utilize you, or come and support your business. And yeah, so it's good that he did speak up so that you could fix that. Because I'm a stickler for bad business. I do not like bad business. If I did something, give me a chance to fix it. I want to make sure when you leave here, things are rectified and you've had a great experience. I do not like, even with my channel, negative stuff. Like, let's fix it. What is it that I need to do? Or, so forth. Um, okay. Say, hey, said I'm out. You left a couple of comments. You were gone. Okay. I didn't know he had a protein drink powder. Don't forget someone else got my cousin. Oh yeah, y'all. And then Kathleen, someone I'm still trying not to laugh. Kathleen said someone was on the panel and they thought it was her and was cussing her out. Oh my God. What is happening? You can lie to others, but you cannot lie to yourself. At the end of the day ends. Come on, Herschel. I know that's right. That is so true. Y'all leave Kathleen out of that. Oh my gosh. Yes, that is crazy. Someone named Kimberly. And they said, so did they say I'm Kathleen? Oh my goodness. I was minding for both. Yeah, you were. I don't want to be in the middle of picking sides because it has nothing to do with me. So I let them both know I won't be minding for anyone and respectfully bowed out. And I've had to do that too, just kind of bow out and move on. Because you don't want to, it does put you in a place. Like, either you go, if you support both, it's like you either want to go in both chats, but then if both chats are talking about each other, then you don't want to be in the middle of that. Or if you support both, you're just not going to go into either's chat, but still support them. If that makes sense. So sometimes, that's my strategy. I may support both, but I'm not trying to be in the middle of that, and definitely in the one chat with the queen, because it was so much I just wanted to say. Oh my gosh, it was so much. But hey, that's not my channel, and I didn't want to come in. But Bo Matt was holding it down yesterday, standing on business. But yeah, because some of the comments is so much gaslighting and half truths, and so you can't fool everybody. And she's in there with him, and they're just having a ball with it. I'm just like, wow. They need to grow up. Is becoming ignorant. They keep doing the same thing, expecting a different result. Yeah, sometimes you gotta switch it up. I don't know, but you can't tell people what to do with their channel. But hey, prayers and success for everyone. Hi, Mrs. J. Welcome. I just hate to see it. It's really hard to watch that happening, I should say. I have to pray after each episode. Those men are dragging me to heaven because I be praying hard. You said you be over there praying hard. It's like a split in bowling. She's trying to knock down two pins. Yeah, I could see that. Say hey. Yeah, Bo did that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm sorry that happened to Janelle. Yeah, you just got to peep the play. She's trying to knock out two, use one against the other, to take the other out. Um, and interesting enough, I don't even see some of the other reaction channels covering it anymore either, y'all. Not as much, definitely. I'm in the bushes sometimes and I tell you the truth, it'd be something else. Yes, Rebecca. The mess is too out of control. Woo! I just can't do it. I guess I've never seen that before. That's my first time seeing the person in the chat after, doing reactions on the person and knowing the links and things that they've been doing. and now they're in the comments still gaslighting, talking noise, cussing people out and stuff like that, and that's okay. I've never seen that. Hey man, I've never seen that. So I didn't know where to go with that. You know what I'm saying? Because I probably would get blocked too, because I'm gonna ask her questions while she's in the chat. I definitely, nothing against the content creators, but I'm saying with her, they're gaslighting and saying different things. When if you have so much of this to say, well, let's ask these questions. Since you got a lot to talk about, let's ask these questions. How come, I'm just curious to know, how come you put your son under a cold shower in front of the public and barely washed his hair while you stood outside trying not to get wet, and he's telling you he's cold? You didn't give him a towel. You proceeded to wash his hair with lotion, left him in the cold shower, walk away out of the bathroom with your phone, get back on live, and then when he calls to tell you that he's done, you get irritated. I just had that question. Why did you do that? Like, I'm just curious. Okay? I'm just curious to know. I'm curious to know, why is it when number 2 gets into the camera, you push him away? Like, what has he done to you? Like, these are the questions, the things that we notice, okay, that's noticeable to the public. Not just anything down in her. Our focus, it was the kids, right? It was the kids. And then to see that, oh, some of the people were covering, it was never about her mothering. It was about her. No, it was about the mothering and the focus on the kids. So don't try to gaslight and switch the narrative. Yeah. So those would be my type of questions. Why is it when y'all did the fire drill and your husband didn't know the camera was on him, he also pushed number 2 out the way with the look of disgust? Just curious. Just wondering. Make sure to use aluminum-free baking soda when you use it for a drink. Oh, okay. Hey, Cancer66, welcome. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Hi, SC Island. Thank you for joining. I hope everyone is having a great New Year's Eve so far. Yeah, I don't like mistreating people. Are you going to bring back different scriptures and God? And oh, yes, Brittany. Thank you, Brittany. You reminded me, y'all, on Thursdays, that was Encouraging Word Thursday. So yes, that is coming back as well. Because I thought about that 2 weeks ago. Because I think I needed to get something from a video that I did for one of those, because I just shared it as the people turn. And I said, God, you know what? I want to get back to doing the Encouraging Word Thursdays. So yes, definitely, Brittany. I read some things last night and I had to stop and just ask him to give me strength to turn a deaf ear. Yes, okay. I'm telling you. She left children alone in front of a live yesterday and inappropriate things were in the comments. Okay, say, hey, I started on that live, but something else popped off. So I got off. But that was happening. The kids were in front of the camera or the video, and it was some inappropriate stuff coming in. And she would peek in every once in a while. But the little boy, I don't know if that's her nephew or something, he could really read. And he was reading the comments and going back with him. He kind of like my daughter. He held his own. They were saying some inappropriate stuff or talking about them, and he got back with them and said something back. I was like, oh my gosh, get these kids out of this video. Did you complete your return claim? Oh, y'all trying to get the money back. The kids should divorce the parent. The last video posted by Cactus is crazy. She's clearly under the influence of something, and the baby wasn't watched the entire live. That's nothing new. Yeah, that's a question in the chat. We're curious to know when number 2 hit number 1, and you've also shared this on many lives that he's always doing that. And he started screaming. Why is it that you continue to live stream and did not go and check on him and pretended like everything's okay? You just let him continue to play. You didn't see if there was a bump, put ice or anything. Okay, these are the types of questions I would ask. Okay, the kids are already separated from the parents. It's sad. All I can do is keep praying for the children. That's pretty much all we can do at this point. And I don't even know about like a lot of the lives and things like that because I don't go over there. It's just like she said she's not trying to cater because someone did tell her that her lives are boring. And she said she's not trying to cater or something to this sector. I don't know what sector she's trying to appeal to be honest, because she said they're not a family channel. So what sector are y'all trying to appeal to? All we can do is pray for the kids and leave it up to God. Yes. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So yeah, let's continue to keep those kids lifted up. It's so much stuff that we've noticed throughout the years. The cussing people out, cussing the dad out. That was happening in 2024. You know, the beds, lack of beds, lack of food. Yeah, I mean, it goes on and on. It goes on and on. I'm charging $20 to witness the birth. I know that's right. Hello. Because I'm trying to see if anyone got a subscription over there that she's sharing any extra. I just want to know if she's sharing any extra information. Maybe the subscribers are seeing something that we're not seeing. So I just want to know what stage of the delivery process are we in. That's it. They don't have to show me anything. Are they seeing any feet yet? Okay. Any legs or arms, okay, that were punching down there. What are they seeing? I need to know who has a subscription so we can get the deets. Okay. She keeps sending me an invite to her private page. Girl, what private page? Are you sure it's not a scammer? How can a person call the police, then go to your house to play together? Make it make sense. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. Um, yeah, I don't know. And where is Uncle G? Okay, bring Uncle G back. Uncle G is entertaining. She had the nerve to tell the content creator some stuff to do on her channel, what was entertaining for her. Girl, I would tell her, girl, bye. Because you need to bring Uncle G back because he was funny, okay, and entertaining. And to be honest, the little boy yesterday, I don't know if that's her nephew or something, was entertaining too. And somebody told, I think someone on the live said, put your nephew back. You're boring or something. I would say this, that she's posting on Instagram what she posted yesterday on Facebook and Snap. Okay. So the same stuff. Hi Shelly, good morning. No, it's her. I ain't paying for ish. Uncle G was the gag. Right. He was entertaining. Okay, we are and never will be the same. Yes. I'm like, bring Uncle G back. And anything that will get me to watch that channel is to bring Uncle G back. Bring Uncle G back and pay that man. Okay. How is it that you didn't have $10 to pay Uncle G, but you flexing online showing six figures? Okay, from YouTube alone. How is it that you were trying to tell somebody to drop someone else off of their panel for $1,000, but you couldn't pay them then? You got to wait a whole week. Oh my goodness. I was done. How is it that you pay $500 for a hairstyle that looks like it's probably worth $20? Okay, come on. Just make it make sense. Okay. I'm glad that you understand and honest about what most of us see. Thank you for allowing me to share with my sisters my honest feelings and why I opted out. Oh, you're welcome. No, we understand. We definitely understand. It can be a tough position to be in, you know. I pray that you receive my prayer of strength and endurance, taking 1 minute at a time. Just count your blessings as you go through the treatment. Yes, we're praying for Queen Tandy. Yes. Yeah, you got to do what's best for you. And you know what? It doesn't, I would say also it doesn't mean that it won't come back full circle, to where it kind of it used to be. When her and her husband get out of the chat, because I don't see that lasting just too long. They're gonna keep up shenanigans for a little bit, with her and her husband, but it may come back where that it can be the regular channel again per se. So hey, we just have to see where people are going with their channels in 2025. She maneuvers like a common drug, not a common drug dealer, using those lure on the totem pole to do all of her dirty work. She created so much chaos in that room last night, and sadly, she was allowed to. Wow. Mm-mm-mm. I hate that. Give him $10 and a beer and an inflatable mattress. You know what? Not the inflatable mattress. Yeah, and with six figures, how come the oldest doesn't have his own bed? Okay, the air mattress that can be a little hard on your back and things like that. It can even pop sometimes. Why not just go ahead and get a bed? Sandy, I've been praying for you continuously, and you're in my thoughts and prayers. And I just have faith of this new year that you'll be healed. Yes, in Jesus' name. Yes, we're in agreement. I believe it. Hey, Christina, good morning. Thank you for joining, sis. So we're on standby for the new babies to get here. Okay. No updates as of yet. So y'all know I'm gonna keep a check on that. Because we'll believe it when we see it. Okay, most of us. But y'all, interesting enough, yesterday I did a poll in the chat and it was torn. Like it was divided right between the middle. 50% believe that she was pregnant, and 50% believe that she wasn't. I'm like, wow, that's interesting. You could never come into my home and tell me what to do in my house. Hello, okay. She is probably plotting as she reads this chat. Baby, I'm telling you, we don't entertain that over here like the drama stuff, but we have real questions pertaining to what the focus was. That's my only thing. What we were paying attention to and what we were seeing, all that extra stuff. I'm not in all of that. They do what they do. But the other questions are still valid questions pertaining to what the assignment was. I'm impressed by that air mattress. They should be, you know what? They have had it for a long time. Just listening to you ladies speaking to each other with so much love and compassion reminds me why I love it here at the Open Book. Thank you, sis. I appreciate that, Cancer 66. Thank you so much. Them babies should have been in the C-section, and I didn't have to show up until the day of. So weird. Well, yes, I showed up too. They told me to come in on a Saturday, and I thought my babies would be here. My baby would be here. That by that evening, y'all, I did not give birth to my son. I had to have a C-section too, um, until Monday morning. I went in Saturday morning, and he didn't come, or they didn't take him until because they even gave me medicine to start the contractions and everything. And I think I only got to like 5 centimeters. And so they kind of washed him. I moved around. I wasn't in a lot of pain though. The only thing I didn't like is when they break your water. That was one of the most uncomfortable feelings ever. I think that was the most pain that I had was that, throughout the whole pregnancy part or the delivery. And once they saw that his heart rate every once in a while would dip, they didn't want to play with that because they said sometimes it could be a cord situation or something like that. And so he probably would have stayed a little longer, but they just went ahead and took him Monday morning. So it could be the same day or not. Who do I need to contact about needing more tech space? Right, because you can only put so much in the chat, Corman, at one time. You got to do one paragraph and another. Okay. Yes. And you know what? Y'all, that's not in just one sector. That's happened in other sectors too, where you get used to seeing certain subscribers in chats, but then if there's a divide, you don't see them anymore, and the subscribers begin to miss each other. So then when you get to a chat where y'all all can chat, you like, oh hey girl, you been you know, it's happened in multiple sectors, and you miss seeing the other person. Yeah, I've seen that happen. I've had to have an emergency C-section because my son used the bathroom in my stomach. Oh wow. And yes, it hurt when they broke my water. I was in labor for 18 hours. Wow. Oh my goodness. I've never experienced labor. I had a C-section, and when I had my second child, it was the morning of C-section that I was admitted into the hospital. Okay, got you. Yeah. It depends. Everybody's situation, I think, is different in that aspect, because these babies, they want to get comfortable, they want to stay. But the way she was talking was, you know, ready or not, here they come. Like, they are at the point of, let's go back so we can get this process started. So either they're here and she just hasn't posted yet, or they could possibly come today, you know. So we'll have to see. But as of now, no new updates. Thank you, Kathleen. We received it. Yes, 18 hours. I was only dilated to 5'2", and once he did that, they took him. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Thank you, say hey. Yeah, no ducking and diving, getting cussed. Baby, I don't do all of that. See, I don't do it in my own channel, and I'm definitely not about to do it in somebody else's chat. So that's why I just stay out of it. Now, I'll come in and have to clarify something like I did yesterday. You had to come in, somebody sending me messages saying what's going on. I promise you, I wasn't even in the bushes at that time. And people started asking me what's going on. I said, what do you mean, girl? I had just walked away from the computer too and came back, and my name was brought up. I said, well, let me go see what's going on. Because I promise you, I'm not even in the bushes right now. And so I guess there was a misunderstanding. And, you know, I had to go in the chat to clarify what I said. I have no problem with clarifying, and then step right back out. Don't bring me into stuff, okay? I'm the type of person who wants you to show me who you are. I then will move accordingly. Yes, checkmate. Yes, it's chess, not checkers. I am financially challenged, can't work because of my serious health conditions. However, God hired me. He did not care about my issues. Yes, and I'm praying for you too, Carmen. May God heal you completely as well. Um, Thank you, Christina. I appreciate that, sis. Man, me and Christina go back to Facebook days. I love you, sis. TNC said people have caught on to her, so now she's trying to make sense out of nonsense, trying to change the narrative. It's the only way she sees out. Wow. How you, Artsy Witch? It's gonna be versus open book tomorrow. The devil is a liar. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, baby, no, open book not in it. Okay. Because my focus not even on content creators. My focus is on the task at hand. Keep me out of that. Okay. I just said I have questions. So the queen wanted to answer those questions. Okay. That's all I have. I have no questions about nobody else's personal business, none of that. Okay. You are amazing and will always be. Yes. Okay, Carmen is amazing. Girl, be the now what the KOK needs to be worried about is I need to see what time is Royal D going live. What time is Royal D going live today? I can't believe she over there cussing folks out. Yet you are the queen, ma'am. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. Royal D is respected and loved over in this sector, and she just may not have known how much. Okay, and I'm glad somebody told her so she knew what had happened, because she had stepped out of the chat too, and lo and behold, she cussed her out. Yeah, God's assignment only. Yeah, that's all we focused on. Actually decorating her home, doing laundry, going to kids. Thank you. Okay, say it again. Okay, that's your only narrative out. Is to get your stuff together, boo. It ain't to whatever you talking about. Oh, this is not a family channel. This is a marriage channel. No, 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 no. You use that when you want to. But if you go to your channel, baby, it's nothing but family stuff. Okay. It's nothing but family stuff. So with that said, people are going to focus on how you treat your kids. Your kids is a part, they're a part of your family. Okay. So actually putting some furniture in the house, keeping a clean house, washing those clothes, keeping some food in the house, making sure your kids have clothes that fit and are warm. Those are things that people are focused on. So until all of that changes in the school, like, getting some lessons if we're homeschooling or going to school, then hey, it's still going to be people are watching to see how you're doing. Okay. And are all of the kids included? Like what's happening with the whole family, the biracial family as a whole? If we're going to focus on one father, is the other father doing the same thing? So that includes a lot of things. Okay, that's how the narrative changes. Because don't forget what the assignment was. Okay. So that's when folks leave you alone and quit focusing on what you're doing. It's what you put out there. It's not what anyone is making up. It's what they put out there. That's it, and that's all pretty much. Okay. That's exactly it. Say, hey, I'm telling you, that's how it changes. Okay. Not talking about a person does not change the narrative. Because what was the first narrative? It wasn't a narrative anyway. It wasn't even a narrative to start with. It was what you put out there. I just don't understand. I try to understand it, but I don't understand the thought process behind it. It was not a narrative, it was nothing made up. It started off with the viral video of her with her son kissing that she put out, right? Now, after that video made its rounds and people started discussing it, more people started focusing on other things that were taking place, okay, within the family as pertaining to the children, okay? That's when all of that started, where people were noticing different things, such as the kids allegedly were in the background asking for food and were not given food, all of that. So people started noticing more and more things, and it sparked from that one video going viral. So it wasn't a narrative created. Okay. That became the focus after that. So I don't know where things got lost in translation, where it's not about the kids or things like that. It just put like this ding, ding, ding in everyone's heads, like something's not right. And I think she wants the attention off of that part. Because when people are doing a certain thing or not doing a certain thing, they don't want attention on that. They want to be able to lie in peace. I've said that about her and BB when things were getting called out. They want to lie in peace and deceive in peace. They don't want people calling out stuff. That's the bottom line when you think about it. It's the bottom line. Now, it's not about going into people's I agree with her. You don't need to be looking up stuff, doing all of that stuff. But whatever you put out it can be open to reaction. Okay? It's what you're putting out. So guess what? If you don't want people to talk about certain things, just don't record that part. But we know how she does. She purposely does things for shock value, to race bait and rage bait. We know how she operates by now. So she can't help herself. She really can't help herself. That's what keeps it going. Okay, and she knows what she's doing. It's as simple as that. And some people can't see through that. If people have not seen a lot of the reaction channels going about this, talking about it, and so forth, they only see at face value what she puts out there, and the innocence and this people are messing with me, this mentality. That's what she's putting out there for them to go off of, because they don't really get a big picture of what's really happening, right? So her motive is Let me get everyone else to be quiet about it so I can lie in peace, deceive in peace, and I take care of my kids in peace. Okay? That's it. That's all. Most of us we're about the task at hand, nothing else. Anything else, most of us don't want to be a part of, especially if it doesn't involve. Hello, okay, I don't jump in nobody's fights. I don't even break up at school. I don't even break up fights with kids. Okay, baby, you know, get me into it. Okay, you're not about to knock me down. So guess what? Let me call for help. I'm telling you, we don't want to be involved. I'm not in that. I just need to feel that you and the others will know me by my spirit at the end of our time. So please behave. Okay. My husband's ex-wife didn't want to let go of him, even though we were married. She didn't know how to stand down. So I assisted her in the realization that he's my man, my man, my man. Okay. She gone now. Okay. Yeah, some people don't know how to let go. You know that tiny Chihuahua dog that sounds like a Rottweiler. I'm telling you, some people don't know how to let go, how to move on. I mean, just do you. And if somebody finds something that they want to react to in what you did, then so be it. Okay, keep just doing your channel. Don't worry about what the other channels are doing. Okay, just worry about your channel. That's all I can say. And it is what it is, because baby, most of the time it's nothing really to talk about. So I think that's when she does the shock value stuff. Right. Right. Don't play with my man. I know that's right. Y'all, I am tickled. I am so ready though. Prayers and love sent your way, Carmen. Yes, Carmen is such a sweetheart to all of you. I thank God for you. You RC Rich said they would never be able to get a reaction out of me. Right. To be honest, I think the only time if I click on my home screen, sometimes it may pop up that they're live. And I think yesterday that's what happened, because I hadn't even seen any of her videos recently. I don't know if she did any and deleted. I don't know. But that was the one with the boys. Were on the live, and I think she was making because she had tagged cooking with Kyra, and that's why I said it. That lady needs to tell her to take her name out of that. Okay, I'll be like, don't attach my name and my brand to none of that stuff. Okay, take my name unless she knows her like that. Take my name off of that. Okay, because I don't do chicken nuggets in the oven and box macaroni. Because that lady looks like she really cooks. Okay, don't try to get Don't try to get views over there using that lady's name. Talking about you putting the chicken nuggets in the oven and some box macaroni and talking about she better than cooking with Kyra. Lord, that does. You know what? I don't know. I know some of the churches do that. You know, if you have like various church channels, they do live streaming on for Bible studies too. I'm blessed. I'm with friends, my husband's exes. They glad I have him. Oh, you're friends with your husband's exes? We're not friends, but we cordial. It took a couple of years. I'm like, girl, I don't know why you have a problem with me. Okay. Yeah, the man is mine. Okay. She needs to just post her family stuff and just focus on being better. It's that simple. Thank you. Okay. Come another day. That's it. Okay. Post your family stuff that you saying it's not a family channel. Go ahead and take that off. But post your family stuff. Focus on getting better, doing better with your kids, and people leave you alone. It's that simple. Okay. GH said I was sadly subscribed to her and unsubscribed very early on. Then YouTube being messy recommended a reactor channel, and that is how I ended up here. I've cleaned up when I subscribed. Oh my goodness. So YouTube, yeah. And that's what was happening, GH. They noticed that when you typed in their channel name, a lot of the reaction videos popped up. You will probably see maybe 1, 2 of their videos, right? So they were like, oh my gosh, because I saw her bragging about her YouTube manager. Oh my gosh, she has a YouTube manager. Um, has been giving them ideas, and they've been focusing on their analytics. And so what they're doing is they're doing a variety of videos, putting out videos, and trying to get back into the algorithm so that when you click in their channel's name, you will now see most of their videos, because a lot of reaction channels are not covering it anymore. If you pay attention, they're really, so you know yeah. Me and my current husband are both widows, so we don't have any messy ex drama. Just grief. Wow. Yeah, that's kind of true. It's a bittersweet type of thing. Wow. Yeah, that's funny, Carmen. I unsub long ago. They still pop up in my algorithm. Yeah, I never subscribed. It's okay, sis. You know I will still claim you. I have you in your dirty laundry. Carmen is funny. Oh my goodness. What time is it? 2 hours I've been on here. Yes, I better get. It was a short showing, like they had their ish together only to see Trey. Oh my goodness, GH. I'm telling you, and it's good that they have that channel. I just hope that, they make the best of it going forward. Not really having a lot of the negativity. She's good for putting negativity out, but private in those lives, and things like that. And I mean, they could have a successful channel. They're going to have to really turn some things around and really take, I hope they'll take some time to reflect on some of the things that we notice. If anything, the reaction channels put out a lot of things that sometimes you just got to look in the mirror. Okay. Look at it for yourself and say, uh-oh, we might need to change that. Or are we treating number two like that? Okay, let's kind of fix that. Like, don't take it everything as a negative that was exposed or brought to your attention. Take it as a positive, a learning experience, and make it better. It's simple as that, to be honest. That's pretty much, look at it from that lens. That some of the things, okay, they're saying about our food. Let's go in here and look at what kind of foods we have in the pantry. Is this enough for our 4 children? Okay, let's not take that as a negative, but let's make sure we always keep enough food here for our children. Let's make sure we have enough clothes. So don't take it all as a negative, but look in the mirror, reflect, and make it better. That's it. And I'm glad that you said that. I'm not her friend, but we got a better understanding. I don't start things, but I can aid and assist in any way possible. Exactly. Right. Hi, VP. Good morning. I'm not sure what's going on with you, but whatever you are going through, um, let's see. I was trying to see if there was another part to that. Oh, I'm asking God to stand in the need of your needs. Yes, thank you, VP. I agree. I don't hate nor ever want to see anyone taken down. Exactly. So I don't care. They're trying to create that narrative. No one hates her. No one hates the family. That has never been said. And I've even said multiple times that we don't want any family to be broken apart. It was more so of doing right by your children. That's the important part. And things that were being put out there that were inappropriate, okay, that were negligent. It was a variety of things. So that's the whole thing. Just get it together. I can repair her if she needs repairing. Janelle said, my kids are finally ready and I have to finish getting the van loaded up so we can hit the road. Yeah. Now, how far of a drive is that? I wish you all the happiest of New Year's and many blessings to you all. Same to you. You're welcome, Janelle. Thank you. I appreciate your support too, sis. So how far of a drive is that, Janelle, that y'all have to drive? Yeah, I agree with GH too. Yeah. Like, seriously. B.1 is happily remarried. The other is a hot mess. When he go to one of the kids' birthdays, if I was at work, he secretly tape her crazy. Okay, 2 hours. Okay, that's not bad. That's shorter than between here and Houston. Okay. Well, safe travels to you and your family. And I pray that y'all have a blast. Have a good, relaxing time. And thank you for hopping on this morning. Yes, we miss you too, because we were used to seeing you in the chat too. Yes, I think we did. You know, everything happens for a reason. Even with the BB situation, it's been over 2 years. But what I can say, y'all, throughout the 2 years is almost like you get divinely connected to some of the people. Like y'all have been rocking and seeing each other in the chats for over 2 years. And even in this situation, I think I started probably covering that maybe about 3 months ago, maybe 3 months ago or so. And I've met some awesome people. You get used to seeing each other, build a sisterhood of some sort, you know, or connection. And it really feels great. And so some things, these stories, although they come to us in a negative way, it can be a brightness out of it that you've met some nice people that you've gone along with along the way, you know, and talked to. Thank you for gifting a membership, Janelle. I appreciate that, sis. Um, Thank you so much. You're always so supportive. So who got that membership? Who was gifting a membership? I can't see it from StreamYard. When you don't do laundry and that many people live in a home, is very nasty, and that's hard to see when you're home all day looking at a computer screen. Exactly. Right. Shelly said exactly, Tandy. It had gotten so much out of hand and so messy and is not even necessary. Right. You too, Brittany. Happy New Year to you too, sis. Yes, congratulations. Let me see if I can see who got the membership. I always have to go to YouTube. Oh, okay, Tam Tam. Okay. Congratulations, Tam Tam. I don't know who Tam Tam is, but congratulations. Tam Tam could be somewhere on YouTube. Okay. Oh my goodness. So y'all will be on the lookout today for any breaking news. I appreciate each and every one of you all for joining today. I'm gonna go in here and give my family some food, breakfast or lunch. Look, it's 10:30, brunch. Okay. But I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I hope everyone has a great day. If you're traveling, safe travels today. Yeah, I don't know who Tam Tam is, but congratulations. You received the membership today. And thank you, Janelle, for your support. I just pray that all have a great day. If you're going out tonight, be safe. Okay. I still have to see what we're doing tonight, but I do plan on at least coming live for a little bit, whether before or after, to chat or listen to some music. So have fun in everything that you do today. Have fun, relax, take a nap. And y'all know the older we get, sometimes we need a nap if we know we're going to be up late. I may need to do a nap today. Okay. But I hope you all have a great day. Hit the like button, also subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell because you never know when I'm going to go live. Thank you and have a great day. Bye-bye. Thank you, Beta. All eyes on you. Hey, have a great day. Say hey, Queen Tandy. Thank y'all so much.